What's up, everybody? It's your boy Reem, aka Reem Music, and I just want to give a quick shout out to all my supporters out there. I just want to do a quick video to an article that was written about me last week by Twist Online magazine. Big shout out to you guys. And basically what I wanted to do is just recap the interview, kind of give you guys a play-by-play recap of it. And joining with me today is a very special guest. And she goes by the name of Miss Jasmine Hamasu. That's right, it's my girl Jazzy. She's gonna be helping me out with the interview. So, yeah, you ready to get this thing started?
Yeah.
All right, so Jazzy's gonna be reading the questions, and I'm gonna be giving my answers, my responses to the questions that were given by Twist Online. And once again, like I said before I begin, I just want to first of all give thanks to God. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. I'm so blessed. And again, thank you guys, all you guys out there, all my fans. I really, really appreciate it. So tell us what the first question is.
Okay, first of all, tell us about the start of your professional career.
All right, so my professional career, what I gave on that was basically I was saying that I've been making music for about 10 years now. I'd say I've probably been taking it serious for the last, probably last 7-8 years roughly now. In the beginning, I was just really just messing around, just discovering, not really knowing what I was doing, locking myself in my room, making beats all day on the MPC, just trying to really perfect my craft. But around 2010, 2011, I started meeting a lot of people. And, these people, surprisingly, these people actually knew people. They knew people in the industry. And those guys were able to connect me with some people that they knew, and got me in touch with people. And so I started kind of learning more and more about the game, not just production wise, but on the business side as well. And I started meeting people, going to conferences, and really more than anything, I mean, definitely working on my craft, but learning the ins and outs of not just beat making, but music in general. So. Big shout out to everybody that was with me back then, and big shout out to everybody that's still with me today. So what's the next question?
Second question, who or what inspired you to get into the music industry?
Yeah, who inspired me to get into the music industry? I mean, there's no doubt about it. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a Dilla head. There's no doubt about it. JD, James Yancey. Dilla Dog, J Dilla, however you want to call him. Dude has like 5-6 names, but Dilla, that's all that really matters. And for me, Dilla, his style, his music, even his personality, I never personally met Dilla, but it's amazing how you can connect with someone without, really meeting them. And, just like his mannerisms too, just everything about Dilla. And then of course his music is just, it speaks for itself. I think everybody should know, or should have been hearing about Dilla's music by now. Or if you haven't heard Dilla's music by now, then I really don't know what to tell you. But his style just pretty much just explains me. His style is the soundtrack to my life. I say that all the time. And quite frankly, there's no doubt about it, man. He inspired me 100%. As soon as I started hearing his music, that's when I knew that I wanted to do music. So he lives today and he will live forever.
Okay, this is a big question.
Okay.
Tell us about your recent work.
My recent work. Okay, well, I'm a busy man. I can't lie. I got this little one to take care of, and I'm working full time. I'm a working father. I'm a busy man, but that doesn't stop me from doing the things that I enjoy and doing the things that God has blessed me with. And one of the things that He's definitely blessed me with lately is this inspirational, motivational series that I actually started. It's called Reem Sayings. And basically what I do is once a week, sometimes twice a week, I'll post sticky notes on my social media pages. And those sticky notes will have inspirational and positive messages, really, positive messages. And, it'll just be little quotes that I think of. people that know me, they say that all the time. They always say like I have a saying, or I always have a phrase for everything. And I started thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I should start writing these down. So that's basically what I did. And really, like I said, the whole point of all of it is to focus on positivity. Is to hopefully you can find some inspiration and motivation out of that, and something that can be uplifting. So it's called Reem Sayings. I have it on my Instagram, and I believe I also have it on my Facebook.
Okay, this one's kind of long. You recently launched your podcast, Remulak Radio. Our readers would like to know more about that.
Yeah. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Remulak Radio is a podcast that I launched about 2 years ago. It's about hip hop production and beats. I basically talk about beat making related topics. I mean, simply put, I talk about anything that has to do with beats, whether it's mixing, chopping samples, digging. Using MPC, using hardware, software. It can be anything from, different methods, different ways. It's all beat related. That's all it is. It's just all, whatever has to do with beats, beat industry. I even give little summaries and stories. Matter of fact, on my last episode, which was episode 9, check that out if you haven't already. That one I actually talked about what to look for when digging, and I gave some really good tips on what to look for, because a lot of times us beat makers, when we go into digging, we just kind of go in just not really thinking. We just go straight to the crates and start digging. Well, I actually gave some steps on what to look for to make the whole digging process easier. So just little stuff like that, tips and tricks that I try to help out my beat makers and producers. So yeah, Remulak Radio, man, it's something I really love and enjoy. And I've been blessed to work with a lot of people too. So, and I can't wait for episode 10. So look out for that.
Okay, this one is kind of where you have to explain a lot. But what kind of response have you received so far? So you gotta like.
Yeah. The response has been great. It's been really great. Got some positive feedback. I've even had some feedback from some celebrities. I've had a few likes on Twitter, which I'm like, whoa, this person actually follows me. They like me. Okay, I'll take that. So that tells me right there I'm doing something right. So, but yeah, it's been great. It's been great. And I say all the time at the end of my episodes for anyone that listens, I kind of give an outro, kind of a shout out, final words and whatnot. And one of the things I always say at the very end is as long as I'm able to reach at least one person, that's all that matters to me. So really, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And quite frankly, that just pretty much explains me as a person. I'm all about helping out. I'm all about, trying to be the best I can be and try to, lend a giving hand. So any way I can, with any ability I may have, that's what it's all about to me.
What's your favorite music genre? This one's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious, huh? Yeah. So let's skip that one. No, I'm kidding. Favorite music genre, of course, is hip hop. Definitely that boom bap, definitely that hip hop soul, definitely that chill, that smooth, that Dilla, that Dilla tree, that Dilla branch, that Dilla umbrella. You know who all you cats are out there. I can't even name all of y'all because I really don't want to leave any of y'all off. But all I gotta say is y'all cats making that Dilla type music, making that real hip hop music, keeping that real hip hop soul alive. I'm a fan of y'all.
First of all, nobody says cats anymore. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Have you set some target to achievements as a producer?
Have I set some targets? Some target goals?
Well, I don't know.
Target goals?
How about you explain it to us?
Yeah, I've set some goals as a producer. I definitely wouldn't mind working with, an artist in the industry. I think every producer ultimately wants to do that. But, for me, like I said, really over the last year, beat making definitely is definitely on top of the list, but it's not it's not my primary focus anymore, you know, and mainly because, like I said, I feel like I have so many other gifts, and I just want to be able to showcase it, and I definitely want to use beats kind of as the backbone or as a supporting cast, if you will. So beats will always be there for me, no question. But like I said, I just feel like I have other abilities and other talents and other gifts that I definitely want to share with the world.
Okay. This one's our last question.
Okay.
And okay, are you currently working on any other project?
I am. Aside from, you know, working my regular job and taking care of my family, and of course, you know, beats every day, right? I'm working on episode 10 right now on Remulak Radio. I currently just about done, actually. I have a couple guests lined up. Nothing official yet, but I have a couple guests lined up. So stay tuned for that. Should be great. Plan on dropping a lot more tips, tricks, and gold. There you go.
Okay.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. So there's the recap of my interview with Twist Online Magazine. Once again, I appreciate it. Much props to you guys. Much props to them as well. I really appreciate it. And keep supporting the brother. Much love. And any final words, Jasmine, you want to say to people?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're bloopers at the end. Go check out my new YouTube channel. We'll be changing it, but it won't be called Jasmine's Playhouse. It'll be called Jazzy's World. And it will be coming out the day that this comes out. And go check out my Musical.ly account. It's called Unicorn JJ1234. It'll be down below, so that way you don't get confused.
There you go. All right, y'all. So that does it for us. Peace. God bless. Keep God in your life, and we'll talk to y'all later. All right. Peace.